I just remember thinking, there are so many people in here, this isn't good. Like, something's wrong. You see something so little and you don't understand. It was overwhelming and terrifying. We thought pregnancy was going normal, right, cruising right along. We had a checkup at 25 weeks. We were told everything was fine. Sometime during week 26, I started to develop what they call HELP syndrome. Didn't realize it, chalked it up to just being pregnant, and then some lab work apparently came back and showed signs that things were really bad. My blood pressure had skyrocketed, and my health had taken a turn for the worse due to the HELP syndrome. And quickly learned the only way for me to get better was to deliver Amaya just shy of 27 weeks.
When I was born, I was 1 pound, 14 ounces. So this is one of the first times my dad got to see me after I was born. And as you can see, this is just his hands compared to mine and just how small it was. It's crazy to think that. And here's me.
I was one of the primary nurses, so what that means is that when I worked, they would always pair me with Amaya. So I really got to know her, I got to know the families, I knew all the little nuances, you know, if she was doing well or not doing well for a shift, I knew what she liked. And it was just, I think, comforting for the family, but also a joy for me because I could impact her stay here and then, you know, help her make it out of this unit. I think some of the things that really stand out with me with Amaya's stay here is those first for the parents. The first time Amy got to change a diaper, the first time she got to hold, the first time you get to give a baby a bath.
You have this vision of you have a baby and it's great. And they put them on your chest and you hold this baby right away, and it wasn't like that at all. And then 9 days later, you finally got to hold her for just a few minutes. It made it feel real.
Yes, she progressed very nicely. I mean, as we would expect, she had intensive care needs initially because she was born so small. Most premature infants, they have some good days and then some not so good days. So it's really a roller coaster. So I know she had some roller coaster days and some time periods like that, but overall she did nicely, progressed well.
It took about 50 days till we were out of the isolate. And then she was put in a crib. And then you felt like you could really parent. So our NICU journey was 83 days long. I think because we had spent so much time in the NICU and with the staff that we just felt comfortable and confident. We were ready. We were so ready. And so they let us bring her home.
Amaya Roberts was right in this very spot, bed 55. It says 55 behind you there, Amaya. And you were in this nice little cozy, warm bed. We call this an isolette. And you were in here for a long time until you got a lot bigger, because you were just a tiny little baby. We could literally hold you in the palms of our hands.
Just grateful the fact that we have such a great facility this close to home, that we were able to be a part of, I guess, to help our child come into this world and have the best chance possible.
I'm really grateful for nurses and the doctors. You know, I know how compassionate they were and caring. They're all wonderful.
It's not just a job to them, but they're angels. They really are. Her future is as promising as any other 11-year-old. And she has really defied the odds of what they said could be barriers and obstacles for her. We haven't had any of those things. So her future the door is wide open, future is bright. She's ready to take on the world.
Thank you, because I would not be here today if it wasn't for them.